Hello everybody, this is Eric Petit-McClure from TrombonePedagogy.com, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about breathing and posture for playing wind instruments, and specifically the trombone. This is part of lesson number 3 on my blog, so go ahead and check it out. I have some tips written down, but this is going to basically talk about everything as well. So, first thing we're going to talk about is posture and body position for playing a wind instrument and for breathing. First thing to make sure is that the body is upright. No slouching. When you slouch, you can't possibly suck in air into the lungs. So I like to sit up, make the back nice and strong and tall. Imagine that a string is pulling your head up. Now you don't want to be tense or stiff because that's going to inhibit your ability to breathe really well. So, body upright yet relaxed. Those are the two key things for posture. I actually start most of my students standing up, and it's the same idea. You stand up, sorry my head's chopped off, body's still upright, but I also like to put my feet one slightly in front of the other. I put my left in front of my right, so this provides a nice balance and support for when you're playing standing up. Now most of our playing as musicians is done sitting down, so it's important to teach kids how to sit correctly sitting down. So once again, back is straight. Most people say that get your butt off the back of the chair. I'm in agreement with this just because when kids go to the back, they kind of do this kind of thing. But it is possible, I just want to show all you music educators out there, it is possible to have your back on the back of the chair and still be sitting with good posture. So it's up to you. Another key I like to say is legs at a 90-degree angle. And that creates, once again, a great foundation to better set your body upon so that you can breathe efficiently. So that is posture. And one thing I want to remind you all, again, is upright but relaxed. Relaxation is huge. There can be no tension in the body if you want to breathe well. So let's talk about taking your first breath. So you have your good breathing position. And the first thing that we're going to do is relax the body. So I feel very relaxed right now. Next thing, I'm going to create an O shape with my mouth. And that's what we're going to breathe through. Now, when you're breathing with the instrument, that's going to be slightly different. But we're going to just practice breathing, imagining that there's no instrument first. So, create the O with your mouth. And all you're going to do is you're going to suck in air through the mouth. So watch me do this. And when I suck in the air, you're going to watch my entire chest expand. And my shoulders are going to rise a little bit, but I'm not forcing them up. They're going to kind of rise naturally as the lungs expand. So I'm going to fill up my lungs from the bottom up. Go ahead and watch. So I didn't blow out the way that I'm going to show you in a bit, but let me get a little closer so you can see it one more time. So I'm going to take a deep first breath. There's my O phase. One more time. So now you can see inhale. Now I'm going to do an inhale with an exhale. And when I blow out, I'm going to make my hole smaller, make it a small laser-like airstream. It's going to be a little bit closer to the air that you're going to use when you're playing on an instrument. So, here's an inhale with an exhale. And I'm trying to blow the air out, pushing from the bottom. So we fill up from the bottom up, and we also push the air out from the bottom up as well. And as I'm pushing the air out, I'm still trying to keep my body nice and relaxed. So watch that again. So once you've done that, and you can efficiently and effectively suck in air and blow it out in a relaxed manner, you can experiment with doing it faster, changing the amount of time that you're breathing in and that you're blowing out. There's a lot of different variables you can add to practice the breathing that you're going to use when you're actually playing an instrument. But for right now, let's just stick with that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, this is Eric Petit-McClure from TrombonePedagogy.com, and this was Breathing and Posture. If you have any questions, go ahead and check out my website. Thanks and goodbye.